Hey, Danielle.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going all right.
Sunny out. Cool, but sunny.
Oh, it's back to being cloudy over here.
Oh, no. Well,
Enjoy your sunshine while it lasts
I
a
will.
couple minutes.
The window. Anyway, so today we're talking about some hidden costs in home buying, particularly with new construction, because I was showing some new construction this past week. Sorry, I got a hair I can't find. Um, and just reminding myself and my clients of some things that salespeople will tell them that might be true for now, but aren't necessarily going to be true for the life of the home, and that they need to keep in mind, especially if they're comparing, which was the big thing. They were like, well, the assessment is lower at this community by $100. That sounds like a nice monthly savings. Unfortunately, it may or may not really be true when everything shakes out, right? So if you haven't shown or sold new construction, there's a few things we want to remind you of, and also kind of arm you when dealing with your buyers, so they understand that the person on the other side is a salesperson working for the builder. They need you, they need us. And right now, we really need to show our value, especially on the buyer side. So we'll see what happens with builders as the new rules take effect. I'm guessing most, just like now, will pay well when they need us and not so well when they need us less.
Yep.
But we're all going to be having those conversations with buyers and going in prepared. So, and some builders are better than others, and that's probably going to remain. But what we need buyers to understand is you're not saving money by not using us. And we have a very important role in helping you purchase new construction.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's all on a silver platter for them, but there's still things that need to be, that's our job, right? Is to tell the pitfalls, to explain the risks, to explain the bonuses, the pluses, the minuses, all that. And even in, when we're sitting in a market where, I kind of wish all of my clients would just go to new construction.
Yeah.
We still need to have an idea of what's going on. We have to spend time getting to know what's out there for our clients, what is going to fit for somebody, having ideas of what's natural when they do these price jumps, because as different phases, knowing what new construction means is not just going sitting down necessarily with your client and going, that looks good, you probably want this one. There's a lot of pre-work.
Yeah. Do you want the white cabinets or the dark ones? You want it's an extra for the 42-inch cabinets and the crown molding. Which way do you want to go with this? The design stuff might be fun, but that's, I don't know that that's where we are most needed. Right?
I mean, we're needed there, but yeah, I mean, especially, depending on what, maybe it's a $5,000 incentive. Okay, fine. Then get the cabinets. If it's, it might be not my thing, but whatever their thing. But it's
and another thing that I've helped people with is resale value. So sometimes I've had a couple of people who were actually building from the beginning, not buying this house is almost ready. Do you want it? And so they had options like a deeper basement. Well, that can make a really big difference in the future when you go to sell.
Absolutely.
A finished basement with 9-foot ceilings versus whatever the other option is. or a bump out that might cost $10,000. That was literally an option. And I was like, if you added that square footage, it would cost you $100,000.
Yeah.
So yes,
Definitely.
take it. So those sorts of things I think are really valuable for buyers.
And then also, you know, make sure that they're not, that when they're making decisions, they're looking longer term too. You know, how long is the, you know, how far into the build is the builder? And again, we should be, because we should be knowing kind of what's going on in our areas, and we should know if a builder was supposed to be in and out and they're still around, or if every time you turn around, there's a new phase being open because they're selling out so quickly. We need to know the supply and the demand for that. You know, there's just, I think that it's often overlooked. Yeah. Honestly, I think that agents think, ooh, it's this easy money, because all we need to do is make sure we're there when our clients say they want to see this new construction, and we walk away. But there's definite things to know.
Yeah.
We have to sell ourselves on that.
And things that, you know, I've helped them understand, like they're looking at two communities. One is almost done. One is brand new. Okay. Do you want to live in a construction zone for the next 3 years? You might get in a little bit less expensively, but you might get 4 new tires every year. I mean, there's a lot of things that literally living in a construction zone is going to have an impact on your life. So just helping them kind of add those intangibles, and the incentives are designed to create an urgency. So, you know, they've got a weekend sale. Okay, well, I don't know if you should buy a house under those restraints. So helping them put the incentives in context, understand that if it's not this incentive, it's probably going to be another one that's probably going to be, you know, not far off. And I'd much rather have my clients lose $5,000 amortized over 30 years than lose their $25,000 deposit, or live in a house that they're not going to be happy in. So perspective, representing them, making sure it's really the right answer for them, and helping them see all the things, all the big picture.
Yeah. So it's not an easy paycheck, but
no, nothing is.
It's a nice paycheck these days.
I wish. Right? I wish there was an easy paycheck. If somebody finds one, let me know. All right. Thanks so much. We will see you next week.
Bye-bye.